Hey guys, how's it going? This is Lear. I'm gonna be battling my good friend Nenharm. We're just using a couple of teams that we just came up with, and we're having some fun. I'm really scared of the diggers being the scissor, or maybe that cloister if he gets a self smash off. But let's get in here and let's have some fun. So I'm definitely gonna be leading off with my Spiracle. Gonna try and get something to sleep. If not, set up some hazards. Got a focus ash, so he can hit me with whatever he wants. I'm still gonna get something up. Um, I am thinking he might switch out to his Ferrothorn, but I still want to try and get this thing to sleep, just in case it gets a Shell Smash off. So I am going to successfully get it to sleep here, and I'm going to proceed to start setting up a Sticky Web, just because I don't really like what he's got on his team, and I don't really see any kind of Rapid Spinners on it, so my hazards are going to be up to stay. So I do get off the Sticky Web as he brings in his Ferrothorn, and like I said, I'm running a Focus Sash, so I'm not really fearing anything that he's going to hit me with, even if it's going to be a Power Whip. I'm going to get up my Stealth Rocks too. I do run Stealth Rocks, Sticky Web, Spore, and King's Shield on this Smeargle. He does go for the Stealth Rocks himself, and I kind of want to use my Chandelure, so I am going to go out to my physically defensive Fortress Walnut. And I am going to try and get off a couple rapid spins here, get rid of the hazards, and he does go for the Leech Seed. Now, like I said, I'm going to be going for the rapid spin, so I don't really care even if he's going to get some of that off, just because, I mean, you got two wall Pokemon going at it, and it's not really going to do much to each other, especially since he's at full health. So I'm going to go for the rapid spin. I don't really care about the Iron Barb's damage. This is a very bulky Fortress. I do have my Sturdy broken, but I'm not going to be leaving it in on anything, and there's nothing on his team that I'm really going to fear that's going to be able to hurt my Fortress all that bad. This is going to be a pretty boring part. We're just setting up hazards and I'm rapid spinning them away. I'm going to get up 2 layers of spikes. Right now I'm just going to talk about what I plan to do with the channel here. I'm planning to post my Wi-Fi battles here. I'm going to be narrating them as well. I might posting like Showdown Lives later on if the channel does get some subscribers. I am going to look at streaming as well. Um, I'm also gonna might be playing a couple different games too. I mainly do play Dota 2, League of Legends, and World of Warcraft. I believe this is where the battle starts getting a little bit interesting again. I'm gonna go for the final rapid spin here. I think get away some of these hazards. He's gonna get a final layer of spikes up with his with his Ferrothorn here. I am getting a little ahead of myself, and I think this is where I go for the Volt Switch on this Ferrothorn. I'm gonna get some more leftovers recovery up. Still don't have my Sturdy, but like I said, I'm not really fearing anything that's gonna one-hit K me. Alright, so yeah, I do go for the Volt Switch here, and I am gonna go into my Choice Specs Chandelure. I do run the overheat on it, so I don't really think anything's going to switch in very safely on it. So I'm going to get hurt by spikes, and he's going to go for the Leech Seed again. Don't really mind, just like I said, he is at full health, and whatever he decides to bring in, it's either going to take a lot of damage or it's going to die. So he's going to get some Leech Seed damage off on me, and I am going to go for the Overheat now. And let me tell you, I was really excited when he decided to leave it in. I've really wanted to try Choice Spec Chandelure, and it looks like it's working out pretty well. I look forward to using this team in the future. And he goes into the legend that Diggersby, though. Oh, Shofu, thank you for coining that term. And that Diggersby. I am scared of the earthquake here, so I am gonna switch out to my Ampharos here, Majestic. If you can't tell by the name, I am running the Ampharos site for Mega Ampharos, and judging by his team and this Diggersby, I wanna just sack my Ampharos here, just because it's not really going to be doing a whole lot, just because it is so slow, and he did set up the agility, so I don't feel like I'm going to be living this next hit, especially if it's an earthquake, and I really do want to showcase this Pokemon later on in a battle, but I'm going to take that earthquake not very well at all, and it's going to die. Um, so I am going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my Life Orb Honchkrow. Now, I do run the Moxie, and I'm going to be hitting it with a Sucker Punch. Now, I wasn't sure if this was going to kill or not, but I was so happy it did. I was just hoping to get some damage off on it, but I did kill it, and I'm going to get that +1 Moxie to my attack. And I'm going to take some Life Orb recoil, but that's fine. He's going to bring out his Gudra. I'm not sure if this is physically defensive or specially defensive, but I am going to go ahead here and just hit it with a Brave Bird just to get some damage off on it and see how much it's going to do, kind of test the waters. I'm not really fearing much it's going to do, plus I do have something that I'd be able to handle it with anyways. I am going to end up killing the Gudra, and I'm going to get the -1 for the speed from his GUI, but I'm going to get I'm going to go up to +2 attack with another Moxie boost. So I'm going to take some more Life Orb recoil, and I'm going to see what he brings in. And he's going to bring in his shiny Scizor. I was quite angry because this is actually bred from one of the Scythers I traded him, and he ends up evolving it into a Scizor, and it becomes a green Scizor. And I love shiny Scizor. Scizor is one of my favorite Pokemon, so he does end up Mega Evolving. And I'm like, oh crap, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to be able to live a Bullet Punch from this thing, so I'm going to go for the safe Sucker Punch, hoping to take it out, and from +2, I do end up taking it out, and that was a huge threat out of the way, and I'm going to go up to +3. Um, Now, I do believe he does end up going out to his Greninja Hattori, and I don't know why. I think I tried to go for the Brave Bird here. I should have gone right for the Sucker Punch. But I do think I go for the Brave Bird here, and he does hit me with the Stab Protein Ice Beam. So he is now an Ice type from that Protein ability. So good for that Stab. Um, so my Honchkrow does end up going down, and I was quite sad about that. But what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go to my specially defensive Florges, and I'm gonna be able to take that Ice Beam pretty well. And I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna retaliate with the Moonblast here, and fearing another Ice Beam, I do believe I am gonna go for another Moonblast or the Wish. I'm trying to remember here, but I think I do go for the Wish here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Wish, just predicting that I was gonna get all that low. And next turn, I am gonna go for the Protect. That way, I can get some more leftovers and Wish recovery. Um, he's gonna try going for the Ice Beam again, and my Protect is gonna go off, and I'm gonna get that Wish recovery and some more leftovers recovery, and then I am gonna go for Moonblast next turn. And let's see here. So he does hit me with the Ice Beam. Like I said, I am specially defensive, and I'm gonna take that very well. I'm gonna retaliate with the Moonblast again, and I'm gonna take out the Greninja. Now I believe the last Pokemon on his team is his Cloyster, and the Cloyster is still asleep. So I am hoping that this thing does not wake up and get the Shell Smash. So I am gonna switch out to back to my Chandelure here. I am hoping that this thing stays asleep, because if it does, it's gonna go down to an overheat. So I'm gonna switch into it, and like I said, just hope that I can. It does stay asleep, so I'm gonna hit it with the overheat, and that should be the game. I really want to thank you all for subscribing, rate, comment, subscribe, and like. Um, Leave a comment. Definitely let me know what you're looking for in content, and I will try to provide. Thank you very much, and have a good one.